What's going on, guys? Josh here, and I wanted to do a quick little video. The Nintendo Direct just went up today, and everybody saw it, obviously, I'm assuming. So I wanted to just jump in real quick and talk a little bit about it. We did, myself and Nick filmed our reactions to it over on the Fold set, but I thought I would do a quick little video just kind of recapping what was talked about, give sort of my opinion, and also, more importantly, let's hear what you guys had to say. What did you like? What didn't you like? Leave a comment down below. So, Star Fox Zero, I think, still doesn't look all that interesting. I think visually it looks a little meh. I really don't know. I hope that you can use a regular controller. I don't want to use the gamepad. I don't want to have the two-screen thing. The motion controls are not necessarily the problem. The two-screened setup of Star Fox Zero is the problem. So if there's no way to disable that, I almost don't even want to play the game. It was that bad at E3. So hopefully you can play with a normal real controller. Kind of bummed out that there doesn't seem to be any multiplayer in Star Fox Zero. I think that's a huge downgrade from Star Fox Assault. Yeah, it just looks okay. Doesn't look horrible, but it just looks okay, which is sort of sucky because I love Star Fox, so I want it to look better. The whole, what is that, like Star Fox Guard? I don't understand why that's not just a mode in the game. Why are they selling that separate? That's really stupid. That's like if they made you buy Pikmin 3's Bingo Battle mode, or if you had to buy Pikmin 3's Challenge mode. That's really dumb. Project Guard should just be a mode in the game, but apparently you have to get the bundle, or you have to buy it separate. That's so dumb. And I don't know, Project Guard, or Star Fox Guard didn't look all that interesting. Looks like it's more of a hassle and not fun to play, but I don't know. Star Fox Zero, whatever. I mean, I hope it's good. Some of the visuals looked kind of good. They showed like that new, I think it's Fortuna, or I don't even know where it was, but there's a new planet with a lot of vines and plant life, and that looked pretty good. I like the way that looked, but other than that, Star Fox Zero kind of continues to just be very meh for me personally. All the Amiibo news, I don't care about. There's new Kirby Amiibo. I'm kind of done with Amiibo. I'm just going to probably buy a few Amiibo from this point on. But I actually sold all of my my Smash Brothers Amiibo just recently because they were taking up too much space. I never used them. I'm not an Amiibo guy anymore. I don't care about Amiibo. So I don't, this Kirby Amiibo, whatever. All the Amiibo functionality in the games looked really just dumb. So don't care about Amiibo. Mario and Sonic at the Rio Olympics. I don't know, another Mario and Sonic game. Who's still getting excited about those? The 3DS game is not that bad, though. There's some good stuff, some bad stuff. Doesn't seem like it's worth paying money for, though. Disney Art Academy, that could be cute. I mean, Pokemon Art Academy was cool. So if it's like that, but with Disney characters, that's even better as far as I'm concerned. So that's a neat little game. Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix is coming. That's awesome. I'm very excited about that news, even though I've beaten the game in the Japanese version that came out like last summer. It's very good to see they're going to be localizing that. Very happy about that. You guys need to get that game. It is awesome. I love it. And it's really great on the 3DS. You put your headphones in, you're on the go, and it's just such a perfect experience for Rhythm Heaven. Then there was a bunch of anime-looking stuff, RPGs. Seemed like most of the games they showed off were RPGs. There's one RPG I care about, and we'll get to that in just a little bit. But I didn't care about any, what is it, like Bravely Second End Layer? That's not even a good title for a game, let alone a good game. Monster Hunter Generations, don't care. What was that? Azure Striker Gunvolt 2? The names don't even sound tempting. So yeah, I didn't care. Lost Reavers looked dumb, to be honest with you. Kirby Planet Robobot. Is it Planet or Plant? I wrote Plant Robobot, but I'm pretty sure it's Planet Robobot. I was oddly not really that interested in that game. I loved Kirby Triple Deluxe, but this looks like it's just a sequel to Kirby Triple Deluxe. And I'm really burnt out on 2D platformers, so it just kind of looks like something that's phoned in. It looks like it'd be good. It looks like it's going to be a quality game, but I just don't care. I'm kind of done with 2D platformers. Nintendo does way too many of them. And this just looked very samey, more like Triple Deluxe. Not a bad thing, but kind of cute that Kirby can go in those big robots. Neat. I liked his costumes, but of course the costumes are going to be cute in a Kirby game. But I just don't seem very motivated to care about that game right now. And like I said, the Amiibo functionality looks so dumb. They're like, if you tap a Mario Amiibo, it'll give you a Mario power-up. No, not really. It gives you the fire power-up that Kirby's had already in previous games. Same with, like, Link's gives you the Link power-up, but it's just the sword that Kirby already had. So don't try to fool me, Bill Trinan. I'm onto your bullshit. and I know that those are not specific power-ups. Federation Force. There's like 2 or 3 big games. Federation Force was one of them. Such a weird game. It's like, man, if this had nothing to do with Metroid, I would probably care a lot more. I hate the art style, but that's true for all of the next level games I've ever played. Although I did like Punch-Out. Punch-Out has a good art style. But man, you know what it looks like? It looks like the people who make those crappy pop vinyl figures with like the big dopey heads. It looks like they did the character design in Federation Force, and it looks stupid. I don't like the big head thing. But having said that, I mean, for what it is, whatever, it looks like it could be fun. It's this multiplayer first-person shooter game. I like how you can customize what type of trooper you're going to be. You know, if you wanted to be somebody who's going to be about healing the team, you can have a lot more power-ups that'll help heal the team, or you can be a big bruiser and have tons of guns. I like that. That's cool. I think playing that online with friends will be fun. It's not anywhere near good enough to live up to the Metroid Prime name, but Nintendo seems to think that's going to help it sell. I don't think it will. I think it might hinder its sales because people will hate that Nintendo's trying to pretend like it's as good as a Metroid Prime game. If it runs smoothly on a normal 3DS, I will be happy with it. But I have a feeling that's going to be one of those games that runs like absolute garbage on a normal 3DS, and I am not buying a new 3DS just to play that game. You know, Hyrule Warriors Legends, I played the demo. It kind of runs like crap on a normal 3DS. So that better not be the case with Federation Force, because that is going to suck big time. No way I'm going to be able to convince my friends to buy a new 3DS to play that with me. I'm not even going to do that, so I can't convince other people to do it. And then finally, I am very excited about this. I don't care what anybody says. This is like, I was super giddy when this was announced. Fire Emblem, no, just kidding. No, Paper Mario Color Splash. This looks so cool. You know, I know people are worried that it's going to be like Sticker Star. We don't know that yet. It definitely seems a little like Sticker Star. I think we got to give it more time. I want Paper Mario to be like the Thousand Year Door and the N64 game. So I'm with you on that. But we don't know that this one's not. This one could have partners. If it doesn't have partners, I'll be with you. I'll say this sucks. They need partners. I don't like the overworld map. I don't know why there's an overworld map in this. That's stupid. I thought it was good for the 3DS because that's a handheld game and you want it to be very pick up and play. But this is a game on a home console. You don't need it to be pick up and play. And it's an RPG. So the overworld map is something that kind of annoys me. I don't think that's needed. But man, the art style is gorgeous. It is like what I've always wanted Paper Mario to look like. It's a beautiful game. Like, I don't care what anybody says. If you don't like Sticker Star, fine. But there is no denying that Color Splash looks amazing. Also, the music in this, well, it's not a trailer, but the thing that they showed us, the music behind it, was really good. Had like a very authentic jazzy sound to it. Loved it. I think the premise is cute. You know, Mario has this special new hammer that, you know, somehow is capable of making paint, and you have to restore the color. That's neat. I'm gonna give it time before I say, oh, wait a minute, this actually is crappy. But from what I saw so far, it's got a lot going for it. I don't like, though, the card. Like, what is it? You paint a card and then you flick it up. That didn't look all that fun. So I'm wondering what the battling is going to be like. Also, I don't like that they reused the giant fan from Sticker Star. They're like, some of the cards do crazy things in the battle, and they showed the fan in the background. Do they have, like, the memory of a goldfish? Because they did that in Sticker Star, so why are they trying to tell us that it's, like, some new cool thing? So, I don't know. I'm being very optimistic. I'm very excited.